So it's the semi-finals of the Europa League, and this season could be a very, very good one. Roll the intro. Hello and welcome back to the NK Maribor save. I am Cultured Left Foot. It's a pleasure to have you with me. And yes, Maribor take on Marseille. Now, it's probably the first knockout stage where we've gone away from home first. It's a very it's a bit different, but we're going to Marseille. Marseille are currently third in Ligue 1, I imagine, behind PSG and Monaco. Yeah, there you go, PSG and Monaco. PSG look to have wrapped up the title 12 points clear of Monaco. Marseille, it's an interesting one now, isn't it? 69 points. They're doing okay. They've got a pretty decent squad. Maxime Lopez is their key player. Again, he's all right, isn't he? He's not exceptional, but he's okay. He's pretty decent. Up front, they've got MARSEILLE. Interesting. 30 years old. Used to play for someone. Madrid, maybe that's what I'm thinking of. I thought he played for someone in the Premier League at some point, but obviously not. Majeki, what's their goalkeeper like? We can normally take advantage of rubbish goalkeepers. Again, doesn't look the best, but looks pretty decent. Signed from Monaco, weirdly, a French rival team for $5.5 million. So yeah, I quite like our chances. Hopefully. The league has been going pretty well. We've actually lost a game, but it was in the cup, so we're still unbeaten in the league at the moment. A 1-0 loss in the semi-final first leg to Radomilj, as we're rotating the team a bit now, aren't we? So, as I said, we're trying to keep people fresh for the games in the Europa League latter stages. And you can see we've got quite the run-in. Semi-final first leg, semi-final second leg, semi-final second leg, and then hopefully the season will end off with a Europa League final. I don't know where it's being held, actually. Where is the Europa League final being held? Final venue? Oh, the Etihad. Oh, ugh. Okay, fair enough. Right, let's go into this. We're going to pick the team and we'll be right back. Okay, this is how we line up for this one. Just one major change, really, from the normal team. Zavrel in goal, Checker, Fastino, Navratil and Zinchenko comes in at left-back. Zirkin has been the starting left-back, but he's got a little foot injury, so can't complete the game. Koller and Kralik in the middle. Sasa Koller looking a little bit tired. I don't know why he doesn't have a face up there for him. That's a bit strange, isn't it? There we go. Sasa Koller in midfield with Kralik. Yeah, he's a little bit tired, so we'll have to see how it goes. Daniel on the right, Otara in behind Geronimo, and Villa on the left. On the bench, Anderson, Simcic, Francisco. Felipe Francisco comes in. He's actually been playing in the league a little bit and been doing reasonably well, to be honest. So I thought we'd give him a go on the bench. He'll come in for Koller if there's a bit of tiredness, or we do have Marco Brest that can play there as well. We have Pitol, Sardella and Zahovic on the bench as well. So a good mix of attacking and defensive abilities on the bench. I'm quite happy with that. Let's get into it. It'll be interesting to see how not having Zirkin will change us. Zinchenko and Zirkin I'm realising, are very different players. Zirkin's direct stays on the left. Zinchenko likes to roam a little bit more from the left-back position, so hopefully it won't affect our shape too much today. But yeah, they got Bernardoni. Okay, they've changed their goalkeeper, Paul Bernardoni. That's not the one we looked at. They are going with Mayro up front. Maxime Lopez is their key player starting in midfield, apparently. So let's get into this one. Nobody expects us to get a result. Go out and play without any pressure. Give us a chance in the second leg. Go and give us do it for the fans. We would have had some travelling fans over here. Let's go and do it for them. I quite like that idea. Everybody's loving the faith. Here we go then. It should be a very good game in the Stade Orange Velodrome. Bernardoni is their number one. Again, he's not outstanding, but there he is. So, yeah, the Stade Orange Velodrome is the host of this one. A 4-4-1-1. Mayoral up front. Lopez is more of a holding player in the middle for them. The 4-2-3-1 has been doing us proud this season. And to be honest, if we go out at this stage, it will be disappointing, but I didn't expect us to get to the semi-finals. I knew we'd be putting up more of a challenge, but to get to the semi-finals has been absolutely incredible. So let's go out there, give it our best shot. I mean, look at that. It's Benfica or Young Boys Bern in the final, and I feel like we could very much beat either of them. And I feel like if we don't... It's harsh because I don't want to feel like I'm piling on the pressure to say that we should be winning this competition, but this could potentially be one of the easiest routes to a final and then a final opposition that we have at this stage in this series in a European competition. So I'm piling on the pressure and saying that I do really want us to do it. As Young Boys Bern taking away lead as well. Oh my word, it's even in the shot count. So we've had 3, they've had 2. Zinchenko with a throw-in, short to Kralik, back to Zinchenko, into Kralik again. Kralik squares it to Collar, into Daniel to Collar, to Jono Ibrahima, Tara's in! Oh, it's a great block on the shot. I thought it was a terrible shot, but it's not. It's a very good block on the shot. Sebastian Villa swings this one in, headed away from the near post, and flicked on once more as Nikolic will pick this one up. Great tackle from Checker, the Aaron Wan-Bissaka of our squad. Checker. Yeah, he can't cross that well, but he can make tackles, and that is what we like to see. Again, we're doing all right. We're doing all right. Nothing too much to be worried about. I mean, I'm going to say I'm happy. I think 0-0 away in Marseille, I would take that. If we can nick an away goal, that would be wonderful as well. But I think for now, 0-0, not too bad. Zinchenko 6.2. He was flirting with a 6.3. Kralik 6.3. Daniel 6.3. I think we're going to have to make some subs in. Well, time is ticking away. We're yet to have a shot on target, to be honest. So it's not the best performance from us at the moment. Right, Daniel off. Marco Brest on. And then we'll swap Marco Brest and Sebastian Villa over. A 6.10 for Kralik. Kralik having a shocker. Francisco is going to come on for Kralik in that playing crowd. And Zinchenko is going to come off for Simčić as well. Triple substitution. It worked in the last episode, didn't it? At half time when we did a triple sub at half time. Let's see if this turns the game in our favour. We're picking up plenty of yellow cards. Cabay with a free kick. Oh, Zavrel. I think he's going to be dropped. I think he's going to be dropped for next season. I think we'll let him see out the rest of this season. But, I mean, it's a well-hit free kick, but he gets his body behind it. And he's had a shocker. Come on. We've made lots of changes. Collar is absolutely knackered in central midfield, but it's going to stick out there. Can we get this away goal? 1-1. Take that back to Slovenia. That would be lovely. Checker. Oh, no, the pass is intercepted. O'Fordy's coming forward. It could be 2-0 Marseille, which will give us a bit of a mountain to climb back in Slovenia. It could save Zavro. So he's done well that time, and this is the problem. I don't know whether the free kick is just a bad animation, so it makes it look worse than it actually is. Lopez with the corner to the back post. Mero will keep it in. Borja Mero puts it back, and that is 2-0. Liveramento. Marseille just showing their class here. They are just showing their class a little bit. And, yeah, that's annoying, isn't it? That is very, very annoying. Opposition-wise, let's get the assistant to sort out that for us. Just for the last 5 minutes. Demand a bit more. Navratil, a 5.9. Some players haven't turned up today. 2-0 loss in the first leg. We've got it all to do in the second leg. They turned it on in the second half. Point the finger. I'm not happy. I'm just going to say I'm not happy. I feel like we should be playing better. Look, there's encouraging signs. We can take some positives. We'll go into the next leg and hopefully have a better result. Yeah, fitness concerns are always going to be a problem at this end of the season, but right, we've got, I think, a couple of games off camera in the league which will do away from this mug, and then we'll come back for the Marseille second leg. It's going to be a big one. We need to score at least 2 and keep a clean sheet, so we'll see you then. Okay, so it's time for the second leg. 2-0 loss. I did say it was one of our first games away, like having a first leg away, and it obviously didn't go very well. Benfica ended up winning 3-1 against Young Boys Bern, so that sort of went the way I thought it would. In the schedule, we followed the 2-0 loss with a 5-1 win with a completely rotated team. Joel Pereira, Matos Santos, the centre-back, scored 3 goals. Mariani, Joaquim, Mustalowski, Nascimento, Krupa, Jurasek, Milanda, Santos and Rock Mayer all played as well. Which was good. So, and then we did a 1-1 draw where we sort of, again, played a completely rotated team, other than Zavril, who played and got a 6.4. I'm very tempted to drop him for this semi-final. I'm very tempted to drop him. Let's just clear all of this. There we go. Clear entire team selection. Yeah, I'm very tempted to give Anderson a run out. Very, very tempted to give Anderson a run out. 19-year-old Brazilian. He's played a few times in the league so far. 6 appearances, conceded 2, 5 clean sheets, a 7.08. Very, very tempted. Very tempted. Zavril's done the reflexes are incredible. I don't know. Can he speak the language yet? Can he speak languages spoken, Portuguese and Spanish? Expects to play in the game against Marseille as he's concerned about the amount of first team football he's been playing. Right, that sold it for me then. In you go. In you go. We were just resting a few people. Sirkin's still not quite back yet, which is a real shame. But we are going to start Anderson. Let's actually go through this in the proper way. Yeah, I'll pick the team. We'll be back. Right, here we go. Other than Anderson coming in goal, it's the same team. Checker, Faustino, Navratil, Zinchenko, Kralik, Koller, Daniel, Nascimento, Villa, Geronimo. The only difference we're going to make is we're going to, from the off, we're going to listen to the assistant manager in terms of opposition instructions, which is something I rarely do. No, we're not actually, because I'm not going to change my philosophy. I rarely do that because I don't want us to get pulled out of position with how they're playing. Oh, they're changing formation apparently. 4-1-2-2-1. Denier's coming in. They got Czech Diop in there as well. Maxime Lopez again. Okay, it should be interesting. I mean, point the finger. We owe Marseille. We owe them. Get out there. Come on, boys. Come on. Like, there's a final at stake here. There's a final at stake. We're at home. Our fans have been fantastic all season. Come on. Anderson's in with his tash. I mean, it's a big call. And I know it's a big call. They are lining up in a 4-1-2-2-1, which we normally play well against in this formation. So the teams come out of the tunnel. We're in our famous purple. They're in their famous white and their light blue. It should be a very good. Come on! It shouldn't be a very good game. I want a very good game. We're starting quickly, but no highlights. We've started well. 3 shots, 2 on target. 15 minutes in. Okay, a highlight, but it looks like it could be for them. No, we've robbed them. Nascimento, who, remember, is a midget. I don't know why he looks so tall there, but he's still going, Nascimento. He's got Geronimo in the middle. Lays it back to Kralik. Kralik to Checker. Oh, no, not the counter. Get there, Navratil's missed it. Fontaine into Radonic. Anderson, good save. Come on. Anderson, good save. Good start from the new keeper. Well done. Anderson. Right. Corner to Marseille. Lopez has it. Oh, he lays that to the edge. Radonic shoots. It's blocked. It's going to be another corner. Come on, boys. Come on. Marseille with it again. Lopez with it again. Swings this one more traditionally into the middle of the box. Checker heads it away. Cabella is there. Nascimento trying to nick it again, but just not getting on the end of it. We need to score relatively quickly. We may go to a 4-2-4, to be honest, and put Daniel and Geronimo up front together. It should be a lethal partnership, shouldn't it? It should be a lethal partnership. Right, demand more. We need goals. We need goals, people. Come on. We need goals. And at half-time, and it's still 0-0. It was 0-0 in the first leg. They scored 2 in the second half. So, I'm going to go with it again. We owe Marseille. We're going to stick with basically exactly the same team talk. Try and fire them up a little bit. Is there any half-time sub to make? Zinchenko. Oh, Zinchenko's going through a bad patch at the moment, and it just happens to tie in with when Sirkin's not available. Marco Brest has never let me down. Come on. Half-time sub. Brest on, Villa off. Sebastian Villa doesn't enjoy that left-hand side as much. I feel like where Daniel's dropped back, I just don't know. Look, I mean, we're getting shots off. We're just not getting them on target. At the moment. We're playing so attacking. The high press tiki-taka that has been labelled. I feel like they are just sort of passing around our press at the moment. We need to get the ball back. Fontaine. Yes, good tackle, Zinchenko. And that's the part. Oh, Geronimo. Oh, I thought you were going to carry on running and go through on goal. Koller, Marco Brest. What have you got? Sasa Koller. Out to Zinchenko. Cross in. Nascimento. Oh, he's offside. You absolute arse. Zinchenko was offside. Oh, disallowed that one. Marco Brest into Koller. Oh, he's just off. He's just offside. Pitol's going to come on for Geronimo up front. I might put Matos at left back because Zinchenko's having an absolute stink, although he has just improved to a 6.5. Right, come on. 20 minutes to go. I don't think we're going to have enough, are we? Right, we're going to go Pitol and Daniel up front. Nascimento's not playing. With Sasakola's not having a good game. You can come off over there. It's going to be Jakub Jadasic coming on the right-hand side. We're going to go complete forward on attack. Pitol up there. We've just got to go for it. There's nothing much else we can do. We've gone 4-2-4. We're going for it with 15 minutes to go. And in all honesty, I'm expecting it's a bit too late. I'm expecting us probably to concede. Oh, that's terrible. Daniel's intercepted it. Daniel's in. It's 1-0. It's 2-1 on aggregate. Oh, my God. His 37th goal of the season. What was the Marseille defender doing there? That was absolutely horrendous. Boscagli just trying to play it sort of a piece of Daniel read it, and he's through 1-on-1 and he scores. Okay, we've got a chance. We've got a chance. Encourage the team. Come on, just one more goal. 5 minutes to go. We've got a highlight, hopefully. Checker, long throw up towards Daniel, but it's headed away. Checker gets it back. Up to Daniel again. Jadasic. Oh, he's giving it away. Koku comes forward. Win it back. Yes. No. Koki. Kabaya for Marseille. Into Koku again. We need to rob this back. Keep that press on. Win it. No. Fontaine gets round Zinchenko. Fontaine to the byline. He's played on. Oh, they've scored. Maxim Lopez has made it 1-1. Oh, crap. Oh, well, we need a goal. We need 2 goals. That's it. We're out of the Europa League. Oh, it was so close. Oh, yeah, I shouldn't have said that. Oh, I felt we deserved more. We probably did deserve more, but Marseille were clinical, and it's going to be a Marseille-Benfica final. Oh, man, that's hard to take, that, isn't it? That's hard to take. Such a good run. I mean, it's... Oh, that is so gutting. Absolutely gutting. I thought we could be in line for the final. You know, I said we had the easiest run we've had. It is the easiest run we've had, but it probably was the hardest run to the final we could have had, because first knockout round, Leipzig. I mean, we absolutely smashed Leipzig, didn't we? Second knockout round, Watford. We smashed Watford. Quarter final, 3-2, and that's my phone going. Bloody scam call. Not what I need after losing a Europa League semi-final. Beat Lazio. Semi-final then, lost to Marseille, and the final will be Marseille v Benfica. Right, we'll be back for a review of the transfers that are going to be made in the summer. Let's see what happens. I don't think we actually need too much improvement. I think we've got a good squad. I think I'd like to try and trim the squad a bit more again and maybe get rid of some people, but yeah, we'll see how it goes. Absolutely gutting, but thank you so much for all the support. Pez will be back on Monday. That is a promise, a CLF promise. Pez will be back on Monday. And yeah, it's gutting that we've lost that. I don't know. Let me know in the comments. The question for today: what do we do to the squad? Do we think it needs much more improvements? Do we think we've got big name players, like big game players in there now? It's a very young squad, so we could just let it grow a little bit. But we'll see. I'm sure there'll be some bids from the Middle East for a lot of our players, because there always is. But yeah, well, thank you so much for watching. The season ends on a slight disappointment. A very good run though. Hopefully next season we come back strong, bigger, better, stronger, and more driven to get that success in Europe. But thank you so much for watching. For now, I'm out. Cheers.